Good morning, family. This is Linda. I hope you've been having a wonderful day. I hope all is well with you and your family. In today's video, I wanted to share with you all a few things. First, I would like to share with you, it would be great. It will benefit you and your family if you would learn how to just drop a seed. Just drop a seed. Many of us really don't know how to start from seed.
It is amazing and it's a blessing that we know how to drop a seed and grow food. In today's world, the foods that we are purchasing from the stores, I don't know how we can define them as food. How can you define these groceries in the stores? How can you label them groceries? The federal government says that many of these products, our children's children's, and many of us, our stores are literally bombarded with products that is not food at all, family. It is not food. So, what I want to share with you all today is something that I believe is food. As a matter of fact, I know this is food, right? And that is it.
Learn how to drop your seeds and save your own seeds. Then you will know that what you are feeding your family is real food. Now, many of the products that we find in our grocery store, it looks like food, it tastes like food, and to us gardeners, it grows like food. But family, it is not food at all.
I hope y'all been having a good Monday. I've been out here working it, baby, working it. Darn it. Long legs, baby, long legs. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you all today. It's just how we are so forgiving and we being duped at the same time. But listen, we are a forgiving people. We really are. We'll forgive you in a heartbeat, right? So what I'm talking about is all of these fake foods and fake seeds, GMOs. For instance, my question was, why? What was the reason that all of these GMO seeds that they were offering to backyard gardeners, why are all the vegetables purple? Why were they purple? So of course, you know, I went off into a research. I mean, did I go down the rabbit hole? Oh yeah, baby, I went down the rabbit hole. So what I found is, I found this. Y'all see that? So if you don't know what that is, if you don't know what this is, it is a purple apple. A purple apple. Now, many of you may say, oh my God, I love that. I love that. I want that tree in my garden. You may. I bet you in many of you are saying that. And you want that purple apple in your garden, right? But of course we know that the first tomato, GMO, that was offered to the backyard gardener was this purple tomato from Norfolk, right? One thing about Norfolk that I do like is that they didn't hide. They said, hey, this is a GMO. This is what it can do, and this is what it tastes like. But our beloved Rare Seeds, Baker Creek, tried to sneak one in on us with this, the Galaxy. But as I said, we are forgiving people. Why did we forgive them so easily? My question was, how can a multi-million-dollar company put their company on the line for a tomato that they didn't know anything about? And they put it on the cover of the catalog. But a scientist came on and said, wait a minute, this don't look right. It damn sure ain't no heirloom. And where are Baker Creek finding all of these heirlooms? Now remember that the definition of an heirloom is that this seed must be 50 years or older with a history. You must be able to go back and follow the history. Where are you finding all of these new 50 plus years vegetables that no one else know about? So, this one, y'all see this? You see this tomato? How many of you all would really like to have that in your garden? Yeah. Really? Yeah. But I went down this rabbit hole to find out. Especially, I wanted to know about the color purple. Right? And it is a marketing technique. It's the color purple because purple vegetables have anthocyanins, which is a great compound for the body. Also, it's anti-inflammatory. So many gardeners would definitely want to grow this in their garden. I'm gonna cut all these down anyway, so don't worry about that, right? So they would love to have this in their garden. But family, listen, beware, baby, that all of these things that they're offering to us is so fake. It's so fake. You listen, to those who would love it, I'm with you, because that's your garden. But listen, you might as well just go ahead and buy you some tomatoes from the store, because they are full of all the chemicals there is, and these GMOs are doubly filled with all kinds of chemicals. And listen, will it give you a lot of food? Yes. And listen, today, if you grow a vegetable that you purchase from the store, I'm telling y'all something now. Listen, if you go and buy a pepper plant from one of these big box stores, this pepper plant is going to continuously give you big vegetables. She ain't gonna stop. That girl gonna keep going. She's like the Energizer battery, baby. She gonna keep it going. And the reason is that girl is all cracked up. She filled with chemicals. She filled with it. So she gonna roll with it.
This is why when you go into a grocery store and you see peppers and strawberries and tomatoes bigger than your head, right? It's because they are full of chemicals. Oh, they're full, baby. Now, if this is something that you like, then listen, it's all right. Everybody doesn't want a natural or organic product. They don't mind their food being filled with chemicals. And if you're all right with it, then you're all right with it.
Compost. So many people don't know, or maybe you just, I don't know, you're thinking of, maybe you don't know. It's that compost, manures, black cow. It's a fertilizer. It's a fertilizer, baby. It's a fertilizer, right? So beware, just beware of how we are buying our problems. We are buying them. We find ourselves in situations where we're feeling really bad. And we wonder why our bodies are feeling bad and we eating good. When we think we eating from our garden, baby, we eating good. Listen, these big companies, not only the big farming companies, scientists now, because our food is getting away from the farms. It's getting away from the farms, and it's going into a lab. And this is where we're getting our food from, a lab. And our foods that's coming from the labs are doing things that we wanted to do. And because it continuously gives us food, we think it's great. But it's not. Don't be fooled. Family, don't be fooled by the foolishness. Because it's not getting any better. It is not getting better. It's getting worse every day. It's getting worse. And we are paying the price. They know that we are growing our food. Ever since the pandemic, there are millions of gardeners. They want to tap in. They want to tap into our pocketbooks. So they use it all kinds of strategies. Please be thinking. Think. Right? Think. Oh, baby, please think. And think out the box. That's what they're doing. We can't beat them to think just like them. And whatever they're doing, let's go the opposite way. Go the other way. Run. All right, y'all. I am watering in all of these seeds. Yeah. So let me share with you, since I lost the whole clip of what I just did, all right? That's okay. We're going to go on with it. Let me share with you what I did. So these are the seeds that I dropped. You see here. I dropped these seeds right here. Don't do that. Ciao. What a morning, y'all. What a morning. I dropped these Vienna, the purple Vienna kohlrabi. Boom. I dropped the dazzling blues, kales. I dropped these Shikosia's rainbow. And I also dropped this Bloomingdale. These Bloomsdale spinach. And I dropped them here in this row, in rows. Now, they will not live here indefinitely. I just want them here to germinate. And then I'm going to put them in their permanent spots. But as for right now, this is where they're going to germinate and begin life. Yeah. Okay, so before I leave this little bed, I'm going to drop these. I'm going to drop these bunching shallots. And I'm going to put it all the way. I'm going to just make a line all the way down the center of this little bed. And that's where I'm going to drop these onions. All right, let me do that. So here is my onion seeds, and I'm just going to drop them right down this. Now, some of them will stay in here indefinitely. Some of them I will move. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of them I will move, right? But now I'm just going to cover them over. Just tapping them down. That's all. And there we go. Our onions is down. The soil is very moist. Sorry about my shadow, but the sun is back that way. All right, guys, let's move on. So this is my first purple angel trumpet that is blooming this season. Yeah. Let me get in focus. Yeah, that's her. There's a couple of them coming up on her. It's got some more here, but that's the first one this season. The purple angel trumpet. Y'all, it's something about that purple, y'all. It's something about that purple. But she's filled with a lot of zinnias and, of course, morning glory. Morning glory just won't have. She gotta be in the frame. She gotta be. That's her. That's her. And they were open this morning, but anyway, that's them. And this is Tuesday morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Later, y'all.